Hello and welcome back to CK2 with our Shattered Chaos Dwarven campaign. And last episode we made some sleighs, we gained a little bit of land, yay! And we still have not got a claim on that piece of land. Or did I already got a claim on your land and I just don't know it? No, I don't. I do have a claim on you. What? I didn't take the claim. Oh my. Well, in that case, we're gonna go for fewer slaves, I guess. Yes, we're no longer Craven. Good. Craven was bad. I'm still wounded though, which is a bit annoying. Craven is a very bad trade, so let's see. If we can find a dwarf who is Craven. It gives you -2 martial, -1 personal combat skill, some morale defense, and some vassal opinion, and we got rid of it, so we are doing very great. We could be a lot better, but we're doing good. A trade route? What? Wait, there's a trade post here. No, why is there a trade route? Oh, that must be the previous owner of the province that made a trade route. Thank you. Thank you very much. Moral authority is pretty damn high. The successful conquest just gives us more moral authority. Actually, speaking of moral authority, I probably should invite a priest. A couple of them. I'm gonna sell you into slavery. Ooh, worth a lot. Because, yeah, that seems more like it. See if we can convert this land. Convert. Let's go there. It's 7%. It's a lot more than 2.5%. And we're still upgrading the slave pens. Will be done. 11 of the 11th is in about 2 weeks. Yeah, and then we can go upgrade some of the other buildings. Am I planning on building anything here? Not really, no. The culture is wrong. Take her out for a hunt. The slave pens have been built. There we go. Church infrastructure, at least 3. Interesting. I took the slave pens, didn't take the factories. Right. Poetry is... I shouldn't have become poet though. 1350 and 14 something. Ah, you're resupplying. It should still take a very long time. So this new administration thing, I want to know if there's a way to get this lessened. That would be nice. My poetry was never was meant for others. I'm not gonna take poetry. Let's just look something up, right? Autosave. Let's see. Come on, Google, don't struggle. CK2. New administration. Let's see what we can find about it. Hey, you're no longer wounded, we're scarred, which is also a beneficial trait. There it is. It gives us some... -2 attraction, oh my god, but it gives us some... Aren't scars, by the way, attractive? Anyway, it gives us some prestige monthly. Let's see... What can I find about it? Like blah, 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 blah. Is there nothing on the wiki? There's a few message boards, but it seems normally this penalty lasts for around 25 years. So it is, okay. Never noticed that it was that long. I know it exists. I'm not a complete noob. However, a local ruler with tribes of their kinds of Silk Road happens to pass through it, but it doesn't because there is no Silk Road. Or Highway 66, or route interstate, or anything along those lines. This is mountainous territories, okay, we need to have at least a larger force. It is tribal though. Generally shit. So what's the truce time with you? It is roughly similar to... yeah, just 10 years I think. Makes sense. Smuggling ring, incompetent ruler. Oh, you're in high debt, man. Let's see, what's the difference here? You're a 14, she's a 12, give her a chance. She went to 13 though. Neat. Point. Let's see, you're just that little bit better, man. Sorry. War Master, you're still the best. Around. You didn't want to get... okay, you want to get married, so if I... whatever. My wife must be pissed at me. You gave me a chance and then you still dismiss me? She doesn't really mind. I like the suit though. The nose and the chin, however, are a little bit off-putting. Then again, my nose and hers are pretty much the same. Look at her. She looks so cute as a child and she'll turn probably into something more akin to that. Ew. Then again, children look weird to begin with. You might say, no, my child looks cute. No, it doesn't. Your child looks weird, just as any other child. Children just look odd. They're completely out of proportion. Do you want to be educated? You don't want to be married? Let's see. Is there anybody... what's the highest warrior trait you've got? Seriously, it's you. Is that bad? Well, we gotta work with what you get. But... so how much artillery would we get? Another 10 plus some tech spread rate, which is good. The demon smiths and a good deal of expendable slave labor are responsible for forging all the wicked armament artifacts and demon engines of the Dwarves, which is probably the native name of the Chaos Dwarves. Because I believe Darby is dwarf, or is Tsar dwarf? Whatever. Alright, anyway, let's go to the demon smiths again, because I'm just... the greatest powerful contraptions, they usually bind demons to them and infuse them with creatures with energies of chaos. For the Chaos Dwarves, magic and demons are just another tool or resource, no difference from iron and coal. Their forces usually provide a few demon engines, though nowhere as much as could be mass-produced in one of the slave factories. I'm just gonna read up, because it's very fascinating reading actually. The center of the Dwarves settlement is usually the ziggurat temple of Hashut. These structures are great step pyramids made of the resistant black obsidian. In Chaos Dwarven society, have multiple functions. It has multiple functions. Ziggurats are their temples, laboratories, factories and fortresses. At the summit of the ziggurat usually stands a brazen statue of the Bullfather, this would be Hashut, as well as the sacrifice pit made filled with molten metal, as well as the personal quarters of the ziggurat's master, that would be us, be the one of the warlords known as despots or overlords, or a sorcerer prophet of Hashut. That's not us, because we're not a sorcerer prophet. So we did that one. The barracks, this is where the Chaos Dwarf Warriors and blunderbuss units get trained and equipped with the best weapons from the Dwarves forge factories, bull centaurs. The bull centaurs are custodians of the ziggurat temples of Hashut and most favoured of his children. They are the twisted combination of a Chaos Dwarf and upper torso and the lower body of a ferocious bull, transformed to a shape and most pleasing to the father of Dargets. They're sort of centaurs, but different. Really different. They're similar to that. They're brutal shock force, armed with the best equipment from the Dwarves fortress. We've got a slave band. In the lowest level of the ziggurat temples, thousands of slaves spent their short and miserable lives toiling in the underground mines and forging the mines and forges of the Dwarves. While the most of their slave population is captured from elsewhere, the Chaos Dwarves usually breed the lowest kinds of greenskins such as goblins and gnoblars inside the ziggurat's lower levels in order to ensure a minimal of slave labor to work in their underground mines. Just 1 second there, man. Slave bands. Underground mines. The ones no longer fit to work in the mines are often herded into battle as a meat shield. Thanks to their industrialized mining operations, Chaos Dwarves have the resources to build huge factories which and thousands of slave labor produce standardized equipment. Through these methods, they churn out hundreds of suits of armor, weapons, and inferno engines, which in turn the Chaos Dwarves sell to those who pay their prices, usually their neighbors in the Chaos Waste. So, if you ever heard of Black Orcs, if I'm correct, they were actually created by the Chaos Dwarves. Everybody will like me. I will not have the biggest throwing arm here because I'm not that strong. Oh, I did win. Woohoo! But yes, and it has to do in alright. So the Chaos Dwarves created the Black Orcs, and at some point they just escaped, I believe, or just rebelled, and gained their independence, and they went to, of course, the Orcish Horde. But they are more intelligent because they were bred to be smart, so they could use more complicated tools and all that kind of stuff, and increase in strength. So they are just smarter and stronger than your average large, huge gargantuan orc. But nobody trusts them, at least not the orcs. And I think the rest of the world doesn't trust an orc either. Just to trust an orc to try to kill him. Does it even exist, Black Orc? Really interesting. I don't know. Can I please type? No? Oh, there we go. Black Orc. Orc? That doesn't work. Orc. Is there such a thing? Did I just go for Orc, apparently? Well, they do have a Black Orc modifier. Apparently, but I don't know what it is. Prefers Gork, Mork, so this is just average Orc. There must be more Orcs than this. So what? Oh right, they're Orcs and they've got black in the tribe name. So there are no actual Black Orcs in the game. I don't know if they don't exist at all, or if it's just the way the way things are. You know what? I'll take the artillery. Sounds like a lovely thing to have. Lovely. Alright, so how are we on army? We're at 2.2k. Let's declare war and go for a slave raid. And this time I will take a factory. We should have more than enough to trash them. So it's worth building these, probably. It's just, I don't know, can I build that in a normal fort? Let's see. Yeah, it's only difference. Okay. So even if it culture flips, I should not lose as much to begin with. Wait, you're bailing? Oh, that, it just makes things a lot easier. Because it doesn't need to do much. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, that's your answer. As to what? I don't know. Just, brain. Stick with me. Yeah, this will be an easy war. So, you got some slaves, tell me you can get some slaves, and how are you in your strength thingy? You're way too powerful, and you really need to die. It's not even that difficult to get done. Somebody must hate you like you're... Wow. They get invited, but they don't actually join the plot. And it's not an... Oh, they do. So I need somebody. So if I wanted to get this done, right? Because this was split up. As it's tribals, those are the Gavelkins. So I'm actually gonna improve diplomatic relations between... Okay, I need to figure out what a spy master is. So where is your spy master? Priest. Champion. Treasurer. I missed him, didn't I? Priest. Champion. Treasurer. Where is your spy master? I can just look through here, no problem. See that? There it is, that's the spy master. Where the hell are you? You're in the capital, you're doing jack shit. Well, let's start proving relations there. Also, yep, there we go. That should push us past the 100%, so that should make it plot viable. Now, I've seen plots fire with less than 100%. I don't know what the plot power means. Do you need 100%? Don't you need 100%? What does it mean? Because I always thought you needed 100% at least to have a viable plot going on. Seriously, you're gonna... You're not a smart man, are you? Honest is... you know what? Our diplomacy is not that good. Oh, focus on intrigue. Bam. Most of the priests are clear. So we can kill you, and by killing you, it should become... You should flip all your lands towards your two sons. Great factories. There we go. Bam. Cause demands. That means we are building factories now. Which is always nice. So there are factories, and this is really just the same. Good. Warrior cult. Did that just pop into existence? I think it did. Huh. Alright. 20% chance for diligent, 60% chance for diligent. We're diligent. Nice. Speaking of laws, we've got Gavelkind. Eee, don't like it. Seniority, primogeniture. That's normal, right? Primogeniture. Oldest child ruler inherits all titles. Elective monarchy. Ruler and each lower rank vassal can nominate a successor from themselves and legitimate children. This is similar, but this is of the ruling dynasty. The youngest child inherits. Dynasty seems to be more favourable for me because I could choose which one I want to do. So vassals tend to favour older members from other branches of the family, especially claimants. So that's the bad thing about it. We'll just go for a standard primogeniture. At least we've don't have Gavelkind, which is really annoying. I cannot change these laws ever again, right? Nope. So can I go with absolute cognatic? Nope, I can't. Agnatic means the oldest child. Women can inherit only eligible males, so that should... Okay, so that fixes the problem. So, alright. No problem. We'll just wait for this building to be done, and then we'll just declare our next slave war. Speaking of slave wars, can I just claim this territory just willy-nilly? Conquest. Carries on Norse culture, pirates, Stromos, and nomads can conquer single border countries for a specific reason. Norskans and Stromos and pirates can... Alright. And why can I not attack my neighbor? And I need a claim for that. Why am I, by the way, increasing you? I just should fabricate a claim on you. Really, though. Speaking of fabricating claims, what do I need to... Money, 51%. Ugh, annoying. Okay, educate the child. Crap, we no longer have a warrior. Alright, let's see. You're a child. Are you worth any money? He wasn't worth anything. I didn't sell. Huh. Okay, we'll wait till you grow into an adult. Look at you can stay a little bit longer with us, the Chaos Dwarves. We're such a nice family to have. But we do have a little bit of a family crisis. I don't have any fucking warriors. Fucking. Sorry. Anyway, we'll recruit a few soldiers. A couple of them. Must be somebody nice in there. Educate the child. Priest. I was asking for warriors. There we go. Send. So, can I change? Right, so he's already full, that's why. Well, we got a couple more warriors. Also means I should really take a look at minor titles. You are literally junk. You're Craven. You're a very good leader. You're even better. It will probably get an event at some point. We'll see what happens. But with that, I am gonna end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.